I'll think about it. I could have told you that. Are you serious? Huh, one thing I must admit, you had a good fighting instructor.
Well, you certainly know how to fight. Respect.
So easy. That's just going to cause...
Tell me about your fight with Orknarok.
Well, listen then. First we exchange a few blows, testing each other out. Then he hits me with some heavy blows, and I try to block. And I'm going down. Then he twirls his axe like it's light as a feather. I stagger back to my feet, knock it aside with a parry, spin around and slug him a good one. That was it. And then they declared me champion.
Looks like you haven't quite retired yet.
You're right. I'm still working on my pension fund. But as long as the war between the gods remains undecided, I may not find any peace either, I'm afraid. I'm glad that at least we managed to get off that cursed island of Carinus.
Watch what you say. Just stop screwing around.
Being champion of Mora Sul is quite a big deal around here, isn't it?
I guess so. These idiots were never in the mining colony. Compared to our battles with the guards back then, these arena fights are really a joke. The only interesting part is the prize for the champion. The Moonblade. An awesome weapon. But you know that for yourself. You are the champion now, after all.
You're still really into weapons, aren't you?
I can show you a few more things. Although I don't think that you should just yet.
Doesn't matter to you.
How did I measure up?
Man, you've still got it, haven't you? Congratulations. You are now the new champion of Mora Sul. Maybe it's time I retired after all.
Anything is possible.
Would you teach me how to fight?
As if it were so easy.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Take my advice. You should have known better. You should probably do it yourself.
You haven't been in the city long, have you? Then you should know one thing. Mora Sul is Gonzalez's city. Gonzalez takes his cut from every business, every deal, even from the thefts. Have you seen the elite warriors running around here? They are under his command.
I see.
I can get you a couple of missions to put a bit of gold in your pockets. Mora Sul can be very expensive, especially for travelers.
What sort of missions do you have?
Bounty hunting. I am looking for a couple of really bad guys and a thief. There is also this missing Hashashin.
Who is this thief you're looking for?
His name is Yusuf. He stole some artifacts from the excavation.
What's so unusual about that?
First, he stole the artifacts that can be used to open the temple. And second, he got caught and took off. Gonzalez can't let him get away with that. The orcs are still guests in our country, after all.
I see. What about that missing Hashishin?
His name is Ramirez. He works for the Black Mage, Ningal.
Tell me more about the bad guys.
The guards of Kafou, the water vendor on the east side of town, they ran off with his gold, just like that.
And?
Kafou is high in Gonzalez's favor. Do I have to say more?
So, you're a bounty hunter.
I used to hunt everything, but Gonzalez offered me a good deal. The job here is a bit quieter, but I've still got what it takes. So, if you want to know something...
Teach me something about hunting.
That's just going to cause more trouble.
I will kill Yusuf, the artifact thief.
Good, but to do that, you'll have to find him first. Take a look around the excavation. If you're lucky, he's hiding nearby.
He goes on like that, he'll never get anywhere.
I'll look into Ramirez.
Good. All I know is he was on his way to the Fields of Ruins. And he has been gone a very long time. So find out what's wrong.
I will track down Kafou's guards and kill them.
I have already sent people north and east, but they haven't found anything.
And what does that mean?
Somebody bold enough to tangle with Gonzalez is also bold enough to stay in the area.
I'll find them.
That's just going to cause more trouble. I gotta watch the problems solve themselves. We'll all look different anymore. It doesn't get much worse. It doesn't matter to you.
I don't have enough experience.
Better stay out of it. You have to watch what you say. Stop screwing around. Anything is possible. Take my advice. Some problems solve themselves. Doesn't matter to you. Do you really think? If he goes on like that, it'll never get anywhere. I know, man, I know. You're so easy.
Come with me.
Good.
I could have told you that. Just stop screwing around. Anything is possible. If he goes on like that, it'll never get anywhere.
I'm not so sure about this.
You had better take care of it yourself.
I need... Now, by Belial, I will prevent this.